I go to battle for you every day to combat the nonsense in the mainstream media. They're more interested in sound bites and sensationalism. I'm interested in the truth and being your consumer advocate. My ultimate goal is to help you win in any marketplace, and I'm bringing an edge in the real estate and financial game. My name is Craig Sowing, and this is The American Dream. All right, welcome back to The American Dream. As I always say, all housing markets are local. I don't just say that, everybody says that, so we have to break it down, not just for why it would be fun to live there, what opportunities are there, but also the statistics are going to change from market to market. I want to dive into Encinitas, one of the greatest markets that exists in San Diego, not just because it's fun, but there's amazing financial opportunities there if you were to buy a home. Let's take a quick look at a great video on the Encinitas market.
Encinitas is the quintessential California coastal beach community that combines a healthy living lifestyle and the perfect climate, an average of 72 degrees year-round. The coastline extends over 6 miles and contains some of the best bathing and surf beaches in America. It was named one of the top 20 best surf towns in the world by National Geographic. So Encinitas is divided into 4 unique areas. Old Encinitas is a romantic beach town loyal to its culture over the past 100 years. It's an old world beach vibe typified by a mixture of unique shops, restaurants, and nightlife along Highway 101. The biggest local draws are Moonlight Beach, recently renovated with a cafe, showers, and rental facilities. Pacific Station is anchored by Whole Foods and includes unique retail and restaurants. There's many surf shops and plenty of places to check out, including the famous Surfing Madonna mosaic sculpture and the Union Kitchen and Tap. Don't miss the Classic Car Show on Thursdays during the summer. New Encinitas is composed of newer neighborhoods and homes, bordered by a central retail area with lots of local restaurants and shops. Just up the hill is Encinitas Ranch Golf Course, featuring a remodeled clubhouse, computerized training facility.
Everybody knows Encinitas, so we got Linda Moore here, top producing realtor out of that marketplace, and Thora Guthrie joining us. Thora, I'm not even going to try and give your title. Help people understand what you do in the Encinitas market. And Linda, I can't wait to hear what's happening with the real estate market. But you start us off. You're doing a lot of the fun stuff up there.
Okay, Craig. I'm the executive director for Encinitas 101 Main Street Association.
A mouthful there.
Yes, it is. So we're basically in charge of marketing downtown businesses to be successful, to bring in the shoppers, bring down tourists, and keep that coolness factor that Encinitas has.
So you're actually helping the businesses attract more consumers?
Correct.
Got it. And then what are some of the things that you guys do?
We put on a lot of events. We put on the Farmers Market, which is a weekly market. We put on a Taste of Main Street, which gives the restaurants an opportunity to share what their best dishes. We do the street fair, both fall and spring. We just had it last weekend. And we do holiday events. We do the Safe Trick or Treat, which is a great family event.
Very cool. So Linda, you're up there having fun up there, but also helping people navigate the real estate market. What are some of the things that you have going on up there?
Well, one of the reasons why I wanted Thora to come on with me today is because so many people that are coming here from out of the area want to get a feel for what the Encinitas town is like, what kind of people are there, shops, restaurants, what's the vibe of the area. And I thought Thora would be a really great person to have on with me.
You know, and when we get north of town and you start talking about Carlsbad, Encinitas, Del Mar, they're all very close together, right? And I think that might create a little bit of confusion about the markets where you can afford real estate, where it might not be as affordable, where the fun stuff's happening. So tell us about Encinitas. Why would someone want to buy there versus some of these other markets?
Well, it's all about
not to say that the other markets are bad, but specifically Encinitas.
It's very
That's where
unique.
you specialize.
Encinitas is a really great mixture of casual sophistication and the indoor-outdoor lifestyle. We've got great schools, great beaches. You can be out to a wonderful, elegant restaurant, which might be right next to a funky cafe.
Yeah.
You could be sitting next to a surfer, and on the other side of you is a millionaire. So everybody just blends together, gets along. It's just a fabulous mixture of people and lifestyles, anything from active sports to yoga studios, just a wonderful variety.
Yeah, it's a fun place to go. What if you wanted to live there? How do you do that?
Call me.
Call you.
Yeah.
What are the prices? I mean, you talk about the surfer versus the millionaire. Can the surfer buy a home there, and can the millionaire? Does the surfer get outpriced? What are we looking at on price ranges and opportunities?
Well, there's no doubt it's not the cheapest place in the world.
Sure.
But we do have all kinds of different housing. You know, if you can't own there, you can certainly rent, or we have attached properties that start in the 300s up to multi-million-dollar properties. So
Okay,
there's
so the
something for
first-time
everybody.
home buyer who can take advantage. I know $300,000 might sound a lot to a first-time home buyer, but look, you got to live somewhere. What you're paying in rent at $300,000 with a mortgage is going to be less than you're paying in rent in many cases. We look at these numbers all the time from our radio program. How's the inventory up there? We keep hearing how there's low inventory, there's not much selection. Are we seeing that in Encinitas and well?
Yes, it's still happening. I think we're starting to see a little bit more inventory, but there's still, I think, more buyers than there are properties to go around.
Any advice for sellers?
Well, now's a great time to sell. We don't know how much longer the market's going to be this strong, so I think it's a fabulous time to not only to sell, but also to buy up or across or down, depending on what your situation is, because the rates are so great right now.
It is one of those rare markets where on the buy side, you're financing it, so it's about the cost. On the sell side, it really is about price, right? That's what you're going to get your equity, and you're going to cash out and maybe reposition into a bigger, better home or do whatever you want with it. But that's why it can be a buyer and seller market. Linda Moore, thank you for coming in and helping us understand the real estate market. Of course, Thora, thanks for coming in, helping us understand how we can go up there and have some fun. So great thing to do this weekend. Once you get out of this show, go up to Encinitas. And if you can't make it, visit Linda Moore online. Her website is lindasellsmore.com. All right, when we come back.